Hi everyone, it's gbaby. Alright, so today I haven't made a video in so long, so I feel like today is the perfect day to make a video because it is freezing and I'm hibernating right now because it's just like -1 degrees out. But I was on YouTube because I'm bored and I want to watch videos and stuff like that. But I came across this video, and it was this woman who was voted the ugliest woman in the world because of her physical appearance. She has this very, very rare disease, and there's only 2 people in the world that have it, so it's her and some other woman. But her speech like really inspired me to think about my life and think about what defines me and who is the person that I want to be. So I'm gonna challenge you guys to think about who you want to be and what defines you. And this is basically a video where I guess I'll talk about, I talked about my coming out story in my other video, but I feel like it's just a good time to tell you my whole story, and I'm gonna go way back. It's not gonna be a very long video because I've been known to have like very long videos. But yeah, I was actually born in Wisconsin, and I was adopted. And I didn't find out that I was adopted till I was in 5th grade. It was either 5th or 6th grade, and I just remember sitting in the car with my mom and dad, and we were at a park, and my mom just starts crying, and she says, "I need to tell you something." And I was like, "Oh my god, what is going on? Like, did you kill someone? Like, what happened?" And she just said that you're adopted, and I was like, alright, whatever. And it's funny because my mom thought it was going to be this gigantic big deal, but it really wasn't, because for the past like 10 plus years, these people have raised me to be the person who I am today. And I just remember my dad being like, I don't think he's going to care. And I really didn't, because my parents were the best thing that pretty much ever happened to me, because if I wasn't adopted, I really wouldn't know where I would be right now. I would be in Wisconsin, like farming or something. Like, seriously. Nothing against farmers, but I really don't think that's what I want for my life. You know what I mean? Like, I feel very blessed to have the life that I do. And then I was made fun of a lot in grade school. I hated grade school. Grade school was the worst time for me. Grade school was just a bunch of mean kids trying to be popular, and I was definitely on the lower end of the popularity scale. I was very nerdy. I was kind of always like in my own little world. But I did make a few good friends in grade school, and I could not wait to get out of grade school. I hated it. In grade school, I always had this feeling of attraction towards other guys. But this one day, I just came into school, and I was like a little comedian in school. So I did my comic routine, and one of the kids labeled me as gay, and I was like, wait, what is gay? What is that? And um, ever since then, I was made fun of every single day when I went into school, and ultimately, I just remember this one time I was in fifth grade. I came home and I just had enough. I was like, Mom, I can't take this anymore. And um, I guess I had that. I guess I had that like suicidal thought at the age of, I don't know how old you were in tenth grade, fifth grade, like 10 or something. So yeah, I was like, I was I was definitely suicidal, but I never obviously acted on it. But yeah, I just made it my goal in high school um, to be who I was. I was a very friendly kid. I just wanted to be myself, and in high school I made so many friends. And if you weren't going to be my friend, I really didn't care. Because you know how many people are in the world? I mean, I don't know how many people are in the world, but there's a lot of people in the world, and not everyone is going to like you for who you are. And that's okay. So I was definitely alright with people not liking me. I was more than happy with myself. I joined a sports team. I was a swimmer in high school, and those were the best 4 years of my life. I made such good friends on my swim team. I was me and my team. My phone is going off, girl. But me and my team came in third in the Catholic district, which was pretty awesome. And so in not high school, college, I finally came out and I made it. Um, I just made a bunch of really good, unique friends, and it's really cool because I love my group of friends. I love that we are not the same at all. Like each one of us is different. We each have different hobbies, and it's just really cool for us to all hang out and just like learn and talk about these different topics that we are passionate about and feel that we um, can talk to each other about without us judging one another. You know what I mean? But today, right now, what defines me um, is not my past. I mean, my past is what makes me who I am. Yes, I was adopted. Yes, I was made fun of. Yes, I had suicidal thoughts. I wasn't doing good in school. I mean, I'm not a very good scholastic person. I don't really like to read. I'm very artsy. But I do have a really great group of friends, and that's what helped me to get over a lot of things. But right now, I am trying to be a animal activist. I love animals, and I am a vegetarian. Um, so I really try not to eat animal products, just because I feel like you're such a hypocrite when you say you're an animal lover and you are eating animals. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me, you know what I mean? So I made it a very, very conscious decision to not eat animals at all. Like, no meat, no fish, no nothing. So I am pretty much as happy as I can be right now. I love my life. I have an amazing family, which will pretty much do anything for me. Amazing friends. and an animal activist. I'm gay. I was adopted. um, and I just want everyone to know that there are other people out there like you. Like, you're not the only one that's going through these things. So it's awesome to talk about these different topics and how you're feeling. And if you don't feel comfortable talking to someone face to face, like, you can totally do it on YouTube. Hello! Pretty much that's what YouTube's for. I love talking about my experiences on YouTube and hearing people's uh, thoughts about different topics and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much what defines me, and I definitely challenge you guys to to ask yourselves what defines you. What does define you? And if you want to leave a comment, please feel free because I love hearing about your guys' stories and stuff. So, yeah, what defines you? G baby out.